Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to Madden 25. If you fellas are new around here, though, we do post videos just like this one literally every single day. So if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or for whatever reason, you boys really like me, odds are you fellas are all in the right place. Now, when it comes to Madden, today it was not a great day. There were a lot of issues. EA changed up something regarding Team of the Week that I know the community we were not rocking with. But if you guys are watching this video, clearly you're not watching MCS. This video should go live at around 8 p.m. The MCS stream is currently going on, so you probably aren't going to get this Derwin James. You have to watch 2.5 hours essentially to get this free 87 overall Derwin James. Fellas, if you're watching this video after MCS, do not worry if you don't have it immediately. Be patient. EA did tweet out this morning saying they were going to update us regarding MCS rewards from yesterday at the time of this recording. Nothing from them on that end. But just keep that in the back of your mind that yes, you might have watched the entire MCS stream, sat there for 4 hours, and you log into MUT tonight at 10:30 p.m., and you have no Derwin James. Don't worry, you watched it, things are linked, you've gotten rewards before. You will get this Derwin, it just takes a little bit of time. And that seems to be the trend with EA. Things just don't load when they're supposed to load. Regarding the Twitch drop packs and the game time packs from yesterday's MCS stream, EA did shoot out a tweet mentioning that, hey, we realized a lot of people don't have them. They said they would update us. There's no update at the time of this recording, but if we do hear anything, I will let you boys know over on my Twitter at MoshiMadden, so you guys stay fully up to date. Also, Game Time Part 2 is being revealed sometime tonight during that same MCS stream. I'm assuming it's going to be later in the stream like they did last week. I believe it was 9:15 Eastern Time. Fellas, I am going to bed. I am not watching MCS at 9:15. We will recap everything in the morning, but just know if you guys want to see what game time players we're actually getting, I'll get them up over on my Twitter as well as just watch the MCS stream, I guess. Super annoying, though, they didn't give us a time. Now on to our favorite time of these nightly videos. Updates on every glitch, issue, problem, shitty thing EA has done over the last 24 hours or so. Let's start with the big one, Team of the Week. So, historically, for me personally, the last, we'll call it 3 years of Madden, Team of the Week has been one of those promos that I just kind of push over. I don't really care for. I do my solo challenges. None of the cards are that memorable. Well, this year they did introduce that new Team Chem boost for having 9 Team of the Week cards in your lineup. Made these cards really fun. Made Team of the Week a promo that people actually gave a damn about. Well, I guess just for the preseason promo, EA decided to make it a good promo because week 1 of Team of the Week dropped today, and the executives over at Electronic Arts in Orlando decided, let's not drop any store packs. Now, one, the market is absolutely fried. You guys cannot pick up these Team of the Week cards for a, relatively fair price. 2, there's nothing much to really do on the game today, and that's kind of where my biggest issue is. When we do get a new promo, you want to actually play the promo. Fellas, it took me 2 minutes, 3 minutes to beat the Team of the Week solo challenges, and then I'm sitting here like, what else do I do? Usually I'll mess around with the market, kind of see if I can get some snipes, make some coins, but there were no packs being ripped. Nobody was opening packs. A key component of this game is ripping open packs, selling off your cards, making coins, sniping, and none of that is even feasible if we don't get any packs. Now, the fact that, coin packs are even limited to start with, that's something I don't think we talk about enough. I don't freaking understand why I have a limit on how many game time promo packs I can open. Same thing with Legends. They limit us on bundles. I don't like that. I think if I want to spend $20 on an unlimited amount of Master Fantasy packs, screw it. Let me do it. The fact that my coin packs, that I have coins that I earn in your game, it's limited, it doesn't make sense. Now, hopefully, EA sees the feedback from today's Team of the Week shit show, and Team of the Week Part 2, or Week 2, Part 2, whatever we call it nowadays, we get packs. They fix the damn market. You guys can't tell, I'm a little bit heated about this situation. Now, updates on other glitches, anything else kind of special. I did get some make rights today for some game time packs that I don't know necessarily where I got them from. Other make rights, Campus Heroes, AKAs, are still rolling out. Regarding the Ultimate Alumni and Rookie Premieres, time of this recording, nothing. Now, tonight, potentially, we do hear something, like I said, MCS. They like to just drop things in these MCS streams to get people to actually watch them. I don't think they tweet out a make right or talk about a make right during the competitive stream, but if that is the case, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll have it on Twitter, but nothing yet. Like I predicted yesterday, we could see a Puka Nakua. Now I'm just kind of leaning towards they give us 50,000 coins and tell us to go screw off and buy one game time pack. I don't really know. Also, the Christian Watson people are supposed to be getting. I thought about it, and if you're one of the people that didn't get the Christian Watson the first time, do you even want this Ultimate Boom Christian Watson? Like, I don't think people want an 83 overall B&D player to begin with. You should just give us 40 to 50,000 coins, but at the end of the day, it is EA. I usually like to turn on the camera for these nighttime videos and try to be a little bit positive, but not much good happened today. So let's take a look at the market and just see how everything has just been affected. First things first, Christian Gonzalez, 2.7 mil. He will go down this weekend when more people actually win the gauntlet. If for whatever reason you have this Gonzalez card, you're really good at the game, I would sell him off tonight. 2.7, 2.68999 is a ridiculous price for one card. Get your bread up, get him back this weekend, either win 10 games if you're that guy, or just buy him back when he's below 2 mil. Take your coins, get out of there. Tyreek McAllister continuing to drop. He's a top receiver. I was going to say top 3. He probably is the 3rd best wide receiver in the game. That price is decent. I would probably still sell. Now, a card that I do like, Tony Jefferson for 1.2 mil. He was 1.3-ish yesterday. I told you guys to sell. I said he isn't going to get any higher. I mean, I'm right, so I would continue to sell off. Mark Gasterow, somebody in the comment section, you're an absolute legend for correcting me, cannot say this guy's name. 506,000 coins, still a big fan of him, kind of like the buy. For me personally though, it's an LTD, he will continue to rise a little bit, but I don't see him getting above like 600,000 coins. If you want to buy, I like the buy today. Xavier Worthy, Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins did go up a little bit. These cards will continue to rise a little bit. I don't know what the peak is going to be regarding Game Time Part 2. I don't think these cards go down. I don't think they go up. I kind of just think they sit here. I also did see some Mutt Leaks Game Time LTD and LTD players we'll take a look at in a second, but these cards are being revealed tonight anyway, so regarding LTDs, I don't think these cards will go down. We didn't see any, at least from the Mutt Leaks. It's not confirmed. Didn't see any game-breaking wide receivers or DBs. Mike Vick did go up a little bit, actually. I don't hate the price. Kuechly did also go up a little bit, 700K. Ricky Williams also did go up a little bit. Do you guys see what's happening here? The market is going up because these Team of the Week cards are selling for a ridiculous amount. All right, Nick, like this card, 317,000 coins, buy. Derek Stingley, 830K. I don't hate it. He didn't get a Redux, which I was kind of shocked at. Reduxes are only going to be 86 overalls. We talked about those in the morning video. We also will rank the best one to pick up tomorrow morning, so be on the lookout for that. If we do talk about a Redux tonight, I'll make sure to be like, that is a Redux card. Do not buy him tonight. Stingley's not a Redux. Kind of sucks. Kind of wish he was because the card is good, but I can't justify spending that many coins on a DB. This is one of the cards that we're going to spend a few minutes talking about. Isaiah Damn likely selling for 648,000 coins. Fellas, he is probably a top 5 tight end. He is selling for top tier coins. If you want Isaiah Likely, please don't buy him. This card is not worth this many coins. I don't know how EA fixes his price, but at this point, the only reason I would even consider picking up this card is if you run a Ravens theme team. But even at that point, just use Sam Laporta. He is basically a slightly better Sam Laporta, likely is, that is selling for 400,000 coins more. It's not worth it, I promise you guys. Velus Jones under 300k. Goodbye. Trevor Lawrence, 416 coins. He should have gone down today, but since we didn't get Team of the Week packs, he is sitting pretty. Super annoying for all of us guys that wanted to pick up Lawrence, Velus Jones, even Nick, and any of these new guys. They're just not going down because no pack. Van Ginkel is a card that I didn't really think was too special this morning. Didn't think he would be too expensive. And then bam, one up. It is currently 5 p.m. Cannot read my own clock. And there's one up. This is like prime Madden time. The most people are on this game from like 4 to like 8. Get off work, get off school, you log on for the new content drop, and look how many of these players up. Brand new promos. This isn't like an extinct card. There is one currently up on the auction house. You cannot make this stuff up. Card isn't even worth 400,000 coins to begin with. I'm sorry, Vikings theme teamers. Van Ginkel is not joining your squad today. Same thing with Jordan Love. Probably the best card we saw today regarding team of the week. And let's see how many Jordan Loves are currently up. There are a few more Julian Loves, not Jordan Loves. But still, for a brand new set champion, having 9 items found, that is, I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. And yeah, just like I mentioned earlier, it just ruins the rest of the Team of the Week market. These 87s from last week should have gone down. They didn't. Super frustrating for the rest of us. And well, hopefully, week 2, we see a little bit of a change. And when I mean a little bit, I mean just put store packs back in the game. Now, Campus Hero LTDs, I don't love any of these cards. I think Keon Coleman and Justin Simmons are good. Chase Young's a buy for like 475,000 coins, almost 600k though, staying away. LT sucks. Taking a look at some of these AKA cards, Vernon Davis has gone down 500k within the last few days. Now he isn't getting Reduxs, so I could see him go back up, but at the same time, if you didn't sell him for 1.5 at this point, I would just get rid of him. I think we're getting better tight ends. You guys saw with today's drop, you can't pick him up, but it's just, I don't know. I would still sell Vernon Davis. These two new, sack team Jets legends, I would just, you want them. I don't hate the price, but they will be cheaper on Monday. Juice is not getting a Redux, which I'm kind of shocked about. He'll still be here for 500k, and then Darius Slay under a mil. Both are sells for me still. When it comes to game time players, sell, sell, sell. Buy back tomorrow if you haven't sold off already. These cards will only get cheaper. I mean, if we get packs. If we don't get packs, then these cards are all screwed. But if we get packs, I would sell off, buy back tomorrow. It's kind of the trend with like, oh, wait, it's Thursday. We have Legends on Saturday. I would sell off my Legends tonight. Pick them back up on Saturday. Same thing goes for promos that have multiple parts. Game time follows that exact trend. Now, like I said, we don't know exactly what we're getting yet, but we do kind of know because of MUT leaks. Sean T, sell, pick them back up on Saturday. Reggie Wayne card sucks. Now, we are getting close to some of the cards that are getting Redux, but not quite yet. Myles Garrett, Dexter Lawrence, and DJ Moore at that price point. I think they're all buys. At this point, DJ Moore is about 100,000 coin rental. Same thing for Dexter Lawrence. Really think both those cards are good, especially on their specific theme team. So, you're a DJ Moore fan, you're a Dexter Lawrence guy. Now would be the time to pick up these cards. Cards that did not really change in price are the Team of the Week preseason cards. I mean, who's shocked? I like all of those cards. We've talked about them a lot. Let's get through them pretty fast. I want to talk about some of these Reduxes we're getting. Campus Heroes, still a fan of, still think they're all buys, AKAs. You can buy them today. They're all fairly cheap, but they will be cheaper on Monday. We say that pretty much every single night, so hopefully you guys kind of caught up on that. Legends, obviously sell today, pick up tomorrow. Now we're getting to LTD Redux range. Alright, so in a minute we're going to take a look at the official Redux graphic, and all of those cards we're about to talk about, I think you sell all of them off tonight. Now, it gets a little bit interesting for somebody like Jalen Ramsey, who is currently selling for about 600,000 coins. This card is going to go down tomorrow. The only real reason why you would keep him is because he does have that quick sell value, and if you still want to use Jalen Ramsey on your team, can you pick up his Redux for under 350,000 coins and net a slight profit? I don't know. Either way, though, I think all of these cards will go down tomorrow regardless of how good they are, what they bring to your team, how big a name they are. Jalen Ramsey, a very big name. Regardless, all of these Redux players we're about to take a look at, sell them all off tonight. And before we go check out all the Reduxes, I think we're done with the market talk. All these 85s are good. They're just, good. They're not the top tier cards anymore if you want any of them. At this point, it's pretty much obviously for Legends and AKAs. Alright, buy them on their specific day for the best value. But at this point, picking them up any day of the week, it's fine now. They're not top tier. They're still really good. Do not get that twisted. But you can still find a good bargain on them pretty much every single day. So here's the official Redux list. Also, I kept saying Reduxes were coming today. They're not coming today. They were coming tomorrow. I don't know, ball. I don't know what I'm talking about. Taking a look at all the 86 overall Reduxes, though. Bobby Wagner, David Njoku, Derrick Henley, Jalen Ramsey, Tom Brady, Lawrence Taylor, Lane Johnson, Rasul Douglas, and the player behind me is Chad Johnson, or Ocho Cinco from the AKA promo. Like I mentioned earlier, sell off all of these cards. We will rank the best ones to pick up tomorrow morning, so be on the lookout for that video. We should get some special offer with it, probably a $20 pack that gives you a 50% chance of pulling one of these cards, if I had to guess. And fellas, we will most definitely be ripping that pack. It is usually one of the better value money spending bundles is when it comes to Reduxes, but also if you're not spending money, be on the lookout to get some deals on some of these cards. People are going to pull this pack and then chuck up a bunch of these cards at one time. Assuming Reduxes go live at 1:30 with the game time promo, I'd be logged on and I would just be filtering on one of these specific players, whether you want to make some coins or add them to your team. Be ready, locked and loaded when Reduxes, and I guess Game Time Part 2 does go live. Also, I don't know anything about Game Time Part 2 right now, but I'm assuming the limited restriction mode is still going to be here. It had a 13-day timer the first day it went live. I don't think they're going to change up the rewards, but hopefully, kind of hope they give us something else on top of the Tremaine Edmonds, but we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, so this is the other MUT League stuff we got. It's literally all just game time related. I don't know if these are all going to be 100% accurate, but you guys can see here, Quentin Nelson, Patrick Queen, Javon Holland, and Aaron Jones are allegedly the champions. Now, by the time this video is going live, you might have already seen these cards officially from EA. I don't think we will, but don't be surprised if these are the 87 overall champions we get. Here's the LTD, and when I was talking about the LTDs, I was saying, don't worry, those cards aren't going to go down. That is because we're getting a defensive lineman or outside linebacker. I don't know what they're going to do with Joey Bosa this year. Cards should be pretty good. I feel like he always gets an early game LTD, and, you know, EA is continuing the trend. I'm assuming he'll be really good, but he won't affect any of the other LTD prices. And then MUT Leagues tweets out every single player we're getting. You guys can see on the top row the cards we've talked about, and then the 84s, Jerry Judy, what a jag. Frankie Luvu, Commander Legend, love to see it. Devin Singletary, Jordan Fuller, Peter Skranansky, Sean Murphy Bunting, Tyler Conklin, and the player on the far right is Tyrell Dodson. I've seen the comments on this section, and people are just commenting mid. I don't hate all of these cards. I think it's kind of a cool drop. Quentin Nelson's going to be the best left guard, or one of the best left guards in the game for a while. I'm sure Patrick Queen is going to be really, really fast. Javon Holland is historically just really good. Aaron Jones isn't the biggest name, but if they give him some decent stats, I think it'll be just fine. I actually really like this drop. As for the 84s, again, not the biggest names in the world, but good. Do not give us 84 overall players like Alvin Kamara. I thought that was really stupid. The fact that the hero or the second tier overall players are some big names, but nothing like jumping out the chair big. I'm here for it. Last thing before we get out of here real quick, last night we talked about Most Feared, and I forgot to mention this, the Season 3 Field Pass and Season 3 in general of Madden 25 is going to be all Most Feared theme. You actually level up to a certain, I believe it's like level 18 or 19 in the Field Pass. You get a token for the Season 3 XP, and underneath it, it reads Most Feared. So, yes, Madden might be shitty right now. I get it. There are plenty of issues. Team of the Week decided not to give us packs. But fellas, this always happens with the brand new games coming out, 2K. People are getting bored of the non-shiny toy. As soon as these seasonal promos come back, we'll be good. EA knows what they need to do. They make the most money all year during their seasonal promos. They're not gonna miss a chance to make a bag off us. It's just what this company is. Now that is everything we got. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you boys tomorrow with what I promise. Well, one, we'll be ranking every Reduxes, and then after that, just absolute bangers. But until that, peace. Have a good one, fellas.